Hi Scorpio, welcome to your October, can you believe it, Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. I am a, sorry, losing my voice, CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. And yes, as I said, welcome. And I have to apologise about the noise outside. Having some work done outside, yes, a bit of chopping and trimming and manicuring the garden, so has to be done, but has to be done sometimes. Unfortunately, it's been done today, so yeah, it's going to be a bit loud, but I hope you can hear me. I'll be as loud as I can. Don't know sign language just as yet, but anyway, I have to learn. Today I'll be using the Akashic Tarot. Okay, I have used this before. I'll be doing the pyramid spread. It's beautiful. And this is fairly new. I have to become more familiar with it. It's called The Threads of Fate. There it goes. It's soaring away. The Lumen Edition Oracle card deck, and I will be doing the inquiry spread. Okay, and then we'll be asking the angels. It's an Oracle card deck later on. First I'll get started with the Akashic deck. We'll go back to your past with 4 cards where you've been building, whether it's your job or past relationships. Yeah, so it's recent past, and the next 3 cards will be for your present, my dear Scorpios, and the 1 card left will be your outcome of what's happened in this spread. But yes, as I said, I've already pre-shuffled, but before I shuffle, for those who haven't joined me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides, and I have a message for you. Just wait 1 minute, I jot it down. I write it down so I don't forget. My dear Scorpions, that's right, it was come back to earth. And what I saw was a visual of a hand with soil. Okay, so come back down to earth, and I heard you'll begin to see more clearly. So ground yourself, Scorpio, ground yourself. You'll get some more clarity. I heard clarity. And then I heard in order for more growth in your life. In order for more growth and in order for more clarity in your life, in order for you to move forward. So you need that clarity and you need that growth. So you need to ground yourself, okay? So let's get on with the reading, all right? In your recent past and what you've started building on, and this may still be going on, but for October, you have the 8 of Keys in reverse. Now, when it's upright, this is all about, look at the Apprentice, this is all about revealing your gifts and your talents. Okay, I think Libra had this before when I was doing this. It had exactly the same thing in reversed. This is saying about when it's in reverse, you've already revealed all of your talents and your gifts. When it's upright, you're still learning. Okay, you got apprenticeship. When it's like this, you've graduated. Okay, you've graduated and you've revealed your talents and your gifts to the world, and now you've gotten that recognition, whether you have been promoted in the workplace, or you have started your own business, or you've just been awarded some kind of, you've been recognised in some sort of way within the company. Sorry about that noise. Once again, it's a bit annoying. I hope you can hear me. Like everyone else, like Instagram, Facebook, even up higher, around the world. The next card, in your recent past, what you're building on, or you're still building, you have the Sands of Time in reverse, Scorpio. If it's upright, it means time is of the essence in something. You don't have much time within a project or something that you're doing. But in reversed, Spirit is saying you have plenty of time to do some research on maybe a creative project that you're doing. Maybe asking a colleague, asking a friend. If this is a creative project, if it's a relationship, taking your time within this relationship. Maybe you need to stand back and review something before going into it. This could be a job opportunity or a relationship. Spirit is saying never fear, you do have the time. You do have the time to do your research, as I just said before. Let me just see. Why am I getting the feeling of options? When I turn this over, because do you see the rolls of paper down there? I just heard options. It's like they were contracts of some kind. I just heard options. So if you've had offers, whether they're business, relationships, anything, maybe Spirit is saying you have the time to think, you've had time to review, you do have the time. Don't rush into anything. You need to think clearly. What was it in my meditation? Come back down to earth. You need to get your clarity. Maybe things are all over the place. And your next one, dear Scorpio, up in the air. Yes, things may be up in the air at the moment where you don't have that clarity. You cannot see the truth. Things may be hidden from you. A relative or an associate or maybe or associate, business partner, your boss. Somebody may be hiding something from you. Or maybe Mother Earth, the universe. It's the unknown. It's what you cannot see. That's making you nervous. That's making you frustrated at the moment, Scorpio, because I know it does for me. I apologise about the noise again. That makes me frustrated as hell. Is the unknown. It's a living. It's walking through the unknown. What you cannot see. Okay, and and Spirit is saying All you can do now is trust. Spirit is saying is to trust. Trust in whatever faith, whether you trust in God, Buddha, whatever. Trust in yourself, trust in others. You need to trust. You need to have faith that everything is going to be okay. All will be revealed in divine timing. If you force it, things will just go off course. You cannot force it. You cannot force something to be revealed. You cannot force something. You cannot push something. Just, for example, a relationship. You cannot push somebody to say, to reveal their true feelings. That's just an example. Or otherwise, everything will go to bust, will go off course. That's just an example. That's one I could think of. Okay, so don't push it. Everything will come out in due course, in order of divine timing, Scorpio. Okay? If something is hidden. The next one, you have Archangel Michael, which is beautiful, Scorpio. Hope you can hear me. I'm going to lose my voice by the end. This is beautiful, with that big heart in the center and the two young children. Archangel Michael is about to grab hold of this kid here and carry him. This is all about courage. This is all about coming into your power, Scorpio. And you're going to do that. And if you feel like you're lacking in courage, just and that confidence, just pray to Archangel Michael, and he will guide you. He will help lift you up. That's what he's there for. He'll be standing there right beside you, because that's what he does. He'll help lift you up in these times of trouble. Thank God he stopped for a minute. And in the present, we have 3 of roses, the loving elementals. Oh, look at this child with the fairies. This is wind, water element, and fire elements, and everything like that. This is reminding you, look at that arrow, sorry, take that out of the way. My dear Scorpions, to play, to go out and play like a young child. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that baby. Gets you all clucky. Yeah, reminding you to go and play. Have fun. Have fun, Scorpio. Have fun. Speaking of earth, look at that. Ground yourself, earth. There's nothing better than going out amongst nature too. This is what I mean by grounding. Once you ground yourself, and there's this thing, I think it's actually called grounding, when you take off your shoes and your socks and walk barefoot on grass. And there's nothing better than doing that. A lot of people ground themselves walking on grass barefoot. And in the middle of this pyramid, can't even talk. I was going to say setting, layout, is, fated meeting. How beautiful. This could be a fated meeting, a romantic one. A romantic relationship, fated. It could be you're meeting up with somebody, but it could be a karmic, it could be from a past life. Or it could be regarding business. Yeah, so something is from, I feel past life from the way they're dressed. See that clock? We got time again. We've got two issues of a time. Fated in time. All is in time. Now I hear Scorpio. I got the sands of time here, and then I got up in the air. Okay, and I've spoken about divine timing. So obviously, yeah, I just got divine timing, and here you've got the clock. So your reading obviously is highlighted. Everything is about divine timing. And what I see here with your next card is the past life energy and lessons. So I'll talk about it within your next card. You'll get it. But I'll talk about this centered card. Again, it's about, I don't want to confuse you. I'll probably just confuse you talking about the card ahead. But this is about, yes, a fated meeting with a person, whether it's a relationship from the past, a karmic relationship, whether it's got to do with a love relationship, a job relationship, any sort of partnership is coming back. Okay? And this is very positive because it's upright. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. That's centered. It's meant to be. This is all about life lessons. So I'll tell you why. This is next to it. This is Four of Scrolls, the karmic trench. And as you can see, earth, soil. It's funny that these cards should come out after my meditation. You got soil there, the karmic trench. Now this talks about, karma from the past life, okay? You've come back, basically, sorry, I'm looking at this card from the camera. You've come back, Scorpio, into this life trying to right your wrongs from the past life. Okay, and you'll continue on doing so. This is what's the significance of the soil. Okay, and if you keep on sort of doing wrong, the digger, you're deeping into your hole there. If you don't right your wrong, you will dig deeper and deeper and deeper. I think you know very well where you're going wrong in regards to your emotions, your actions, this is all about, I'm just thinking, the way you think, the way you perceive the world, and your emotions, your actions, just the way you respond. In life, it's not only the way we perceive everything, positive, negative. It's the way we respond to each other. The way we respond to situations. It has to be in a calm, positive way. Or we try to anyway. Yeah. Lots of us have come back to right our wrongs. These are our life lessons. We come back over and over and over again. Each lesson, we've come back to right our wrongs, and this is what it's all about. Scorpio. You've come back to right your wrong. All in divine timing. And the outcome is the one of force, the Akashic field. This is your overall outcome of this reading in the reverse. And look, earth, the ground, except it's in the reverse. And this is saying that the field what we were talking about here, there are problems everywhere. That's what I got. There are problems everywhere, especially what's going on in the world now. There's negativity, and we feel like, and what I got straight away in your meditation, but I didn't mention it to you before, but straight away I got, you feel like you're going around in circles and in circles. All I felt like was in circles and circles and circles. Yeah, some of us do feel like we're going around, and it's the same old familiar thing, circles and circles and circles. But what my mentor always taught me was there's always a way. There's always a solution, even here on earth. There's a solution. Okay? There's always a way. There is a solution. There's always a way around it. And with my vision, with what I got in your meditation as well, I didn't mention it, with all those circles, it could indicate the Wheel of Fortune. You could have ended one cycle of your lesson onto another cycle. You could be going in cycles. One lesson learned onto another lesson. So, yeah, that's just saying to get grounded. The solutions are there, and it has got to do with your karmic situation once again, with your past, with your past life. And there are people to assist you here. All you have to do is ask for help. And you will meet up with a certain person, whether it's new or a person from your past life. Okay, the inquiry. Now, soul work. I have to look in the book for this to see what the first card stands, because I'm not familiar. Message from the universe, overall message from spirit. So it's soul work. Okay, beautiful. I don't know whether you can see that. Okay, so this is basically saying to go within. What was I saying? Message from spirit. Okay, from spirit to go within. What are you here to do on this universe? What are you here to teach? What are you here to learn? Asking yourself all these questions, Scorpio. Sit yourself down, ask yourself all these questions. What's in your heart? What do you want? That's what soul work is. What do you want in your life? What can you contribute to? Look at all these little steps, diversity everywhere. It's like spreading your wings everywhere. I just heard diversity. Don't be afraid to, I just heard rediscover yourself, rediscover yourself. I just heard that. Diversity, explore. I just heard that. What is your life purpose? And what is your mission? Life's purpose and mission. That's what your soul work is. Discover that. What are you here to learn? Next one, what you need to know in regards to internal work. That's focusing on yourself and getting creative. I'm looking at your other cards. Getting creative. How to link this with your other cards, Scorpio. Okay. Can you see that? Sorry about the noise. Just looking at your other cards. Getting creative. This talks about your karmic. Okay. Getting creative. What inspires you? Basically, the same with the soul works. It connects with your soul work. What inspires you? You know, what have you put something aside, Scorpio? Maybe a creative project? Do you love music? Yeah, I think it's time to go within. You do have the time. Up in the air. I just look straight up to this card. Up in the air, something that's unseen. Get creative, so explore, maybe journal, write down some things. If you have some ideas, write something down. Something small can turn into something big. Okay? Yeah. Look around and see what inspires you. I know with COVID it's hard, but if you can get out, even if it's in your yard or something, get out and explore, even if it's within nature, or get online or read some books. Just see if something new pops into your head, Scorpio, that you like. What draws your attention? Even on TV, magazines, anything. On Pinterest. I know Pinterest has a lot that, Google, anything. We have lots of things. And what's next? My work. What do you need to know in regards to your work in the world? So this is an inquiry in regards to your work in the world. So what do you have to contribute as well in the world, Scorpio? So this we have reclaim. This is about your gifts and your talents, to reclaim your gifts and your talents. I think this coincides with your gifts and your talents. And they have been seen, your gifts and your talents. If they haven't, they will in time. They will in time. Remember, this is a general reading. So the time factor is, some of you, it has been revealed already, your gifts and your talents. Some of them, it will be soon. Okay? You're coming out of the dark, so to speak. Let me see. Well, look at this. I'm just looking at the mouth. Sorry, you have to be patient with me. I'm just looking at the mouth. On one hand, I can see two wands there. I see these as wands. It's all about creativity. And this, whatever it is, I have to look it up, is biting into it. Wands in the normal tarot, it's all about creativity. But on the other hand, I see this beast, or whatever it is, I have to look it up, biting onto it, saying that you're no longer going to stop me from speaking. I'm going to speak my truth. Okay, I'm going to clear my throat chakra. You're not going to block me from speaking my truth. I'm going to reclaim my power. I'm going to show the world what I have to offer. What was this? Yeah. That you have to figure out with your soul work and your creativity. And what is drawn to you, what kind of people, what kind of music, arts, experiences that you've had along the way, past experiences, present experiences, what kind of conclusions that you come to. What were your favourite experiences? Maybe that you let go in the past, maybe that you want to come back to again, basically. That you want to reclaim, Scorpio. I've had those kind of experience personally, maybe it was something that you were good at in the past that you may have let go of, that you want to bring back, Okay, and this one is all about relationships, what you need to know in regards to your relationships. Fate again. You had fated meetings. Fate, but this fate talks about how you create your own fate. Okay, isn't that beautiful? It's like an ink. And it's shining. It's shining. Yeah, we create our own fate, Scorpio. And when we choose to go left or right in which direction, it takes some time to develop and create our own fate. It's just like when we, start a project or start our own company. It doesn't happen overnight. We do it bit by bit. There are some things that turn out, some things that don't. All that happens, as I was saying and talking about, in divine timing, but and with the help of God, Mother Earth, Buddha, whatever you believe in, and faith. But you can choose. We all have the power of choice. We've all been gifted with choice. We all have choice. And yeah, that's about it. And you can choose to think positive thoughts. You can choose, in regards to, this is all about relationships, isn't it? I had to look in the book, what you need to know in regards to your relationships. You can choose what kind of relationship you want to be in. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. An empowered choice. You'd live a more empowered and happy life. That noise is really getting to me, Scorpio. I'm sorry. It shouldn't get to me, but all right, now we'll ask the angels. I got to ask the angels for patience. Dearest angels, for my dear Scorpios, what do they need to know? What guidance? What guidance do you have for Scorpios? What messages do you have for Scorpios in October 2020, please? Messages do you have for Scorpio in October 2020, please? I'm going to lose my voice. Thanks for your patience, Scorpio. Dearest Spirit, dearest angels. Oops. Hope. How beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Hope. Hope is a good thing. I don't think I've ever had that one come out before. Maybe I have. Hope is one of the most powerful of all human emotions. It awakens within us the strength, courage, and inspiration to do almost anything. But it is the experience of true hope, the hope that comes even after our struggles, even when things seem pointless, hard, or hopeless, that gives us new eyes to see with. This allows a new perspective to emerge from our being, and we are reborn. It is through the burst of clarity and inspiration that we are able to manifest a new life for ourselves. We take a renewed attitude with a renewed action and become able to attract the people and opportunities we need to create new beginnings and a new life. If you found life struggles overwhelming recently, if you've felt confused, frustrated, or defeated, it may be time for you to let go and surrender to the natural cycles of life. Just as nature let go and surrender to natural cycles of life, just as seasons and cycles, so do we. You may have been experiencing a winter within your psyche. Sit, breathe, and allow yourself to connect to your deeper self. If you are willing to take the time to connect, you will notice a change taking place within you. New life, new courage, and new seeds are being sown within you. A new phase of life is beginning. So be conscious and use this time well. Allow yourself to really feel that spring of hope bubbling from the depths of your being. Become open to the worlds of possibility that lie waiting open to you now. Take courage and take flight. That is beautiful. Take courage and take flight. And Archangel Michael will help you. You will take courage and you will take flight. And there will be people coming into your life to help you. Remember, don't forget to play. There are solutions. Get creative and do that soul work. Ask yourself those questions. Okay, thank you for all your support, Scorpio. Thank you for your patience, especially with that noise and with me as well. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like. Hope to see you next time, and hopefully I won't have that noise. Have a great month. Bye-bye.